Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day, maybe for you ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer and we are back with some more Minecraft Epoch Era. And in today's episode, we are going to be creating a couple of blocks in the form of the Architect Saw Bench and, where is it? The Deco Bench. I think it's about high time we get decorating our little kitchen and maybe a bit of what I have established as our base so far. And get that ready for the end of the season, because I think we're a few episodes away from that. I'm hoping to be there before the end of December. That's my plan. And then I have a video, the final video will be discussing exactly what I'm going to be doing over that series. But I thought I would, before we get started, I thought I would update a little bit on the progress that I've got over here. No, I also need to cut this tree down at some point, because that's getting in the way. Yeah, don't expect these to be remaining around forever. Once we are ready to start constructing the factory, all of this is being chopped down. All the trees are being removed, the hemp fields here are being removed, as are the coke ovens, the blast furnace. Well, the blast furnace is going to be upgraded into the improved blast furnace. And that's so I can get steel a bit faster. Because I'm noticing a bit of a bottleneck, as right now, if we take a look in this crate right here, I have almost everything I need in order to craft the remaining thermoelectric generators that I need. I also have a third of the packed ice that I require. Sadly, in my session of mining up some bituminous veins over where the silt veins are, sadly, I wasn't able to procure fortune, and that kind of frustrates me, because where is it? This is the amount of books that I've spent. I've also enchanted an axe, 3 shovels, a pickaxe, and a diamond sword. And the pickaxe I got really lucky on and managed to find a fortune 3. So while it's not Silk Touch and going to make this getting the packed ice trivial, at the very least, it is going to be giving me more ice cubes. So I think before the end of the winter season, which you can see is coming up, I should have enough packed ice to be able to get the job started. Sorry, to finish the job. So that's going good. I have put a bunch of more supplies over there for construction, mainly some wires, because I needed more medium volt wires. As you can see here, we have a new addition to this little setup. It's nothing special, just to be able to... Oh wow, okay, the UI is a little screwy. And the UI here is a little messed up with this, but that's okay. I was playing this is full screen mode at the moment. I was playing in window mode whenever I do this, and so I can flip back and forth between video editing and this once I had a video ready to go. Or ready to be edited. I think there's a tornado forming off in the distance somewhere over there. And again, I always think that. Could just be a cloudy day. Probably just a cloudy day. But anyways, this is going to be converting all the cobblestone I have into stone brick, because I still have to finish the reservoir. And that's going to take quite a bit of time. I don't think I'm going to be able to fill it in this season, but over the course of my time off camera and getting ready for season 2, which will be when I free up some of my content, I'll be able to get hopefully a bunch of it done. Hopefully a bunch of water ready to go and to put up there. And another upgrade I made is right here. So I had noticed that we did have the iron chest mod on, and because I now have a ton of gold coming in from the copper vein there, I was able to make a bunch of gold chests. So now the crusher, which as you can see is already... We gotta wait a little bit before I throw in any more, and I'm hoping, because we're on to iron tin, I think. Yeah, we're on to the iron and the tin right now. I'm hoping that this is the last of the current batch, and then I can put a pause on this for the time being. And it leads down to a chest there, and then a chest here, and this will contain all the ingots that we got on the go. Let's see. Anything else important for these guys here? No, not really. We are going to be getting a lot of gold and copper, so I think Oh, I still have more dust and more grit back here. I'm going to take a little bit of the iron out. Just for the moment. Yeah, do that. Oh, never mind. We were finished. Okay, that's good. That is good. Let's go ahead and place as much grit back into here as I can. Good. Still have a bunch of grit in here. And I think that's enough for me at the moment with this. Because currently this setup is not... It was designed to kind of passively get a bunch of grit while we were waiting. But now it's just way too much. There's a huge backflow. So I might be taking some of the grit from there and moving it into here just to keep things moving along. Out when we're not getting cobblestone, that is, or normal stone. So all I did, just take 2 of these, connect it up to here. It's more than enough to power this. I don't know if 1 alone would do that. I could quickly try that right now since I didn't think to. Oh wow, 1 is enough to keep that powered. Yep. Where's my wire? Oh, there it is. I already had it in my inventory. So I'll just keep that hooked up there. So that's good to know because eventually I'm going to be moving these to the top of the reservoir, and all of that's going to be powering my main base up there. So if there's stuff that I need powered, it's going to have to come through these windmills and the dam there. Though I might say, now that I know this, I might just save this for powering some other machines, medium machines, I would say, in terms of power use. Oh yes, and I crafted some blueberry jelly sandwiches because I had a bunch of blueberries and I ran out of veggie strips. And I swapped out the strawberry juice with carrot juice because I'm getting fruit from this. So as you can see, it has done wonders for my health. We got all these at 100%. I still need to get dairy to 100%, but we'll get that in due time. Yep, that was indeed a tornado forming over there. Tornado has officially dissipated. Though I can see the damage from here. I think I can see, yeah, I think I can see some damage from there. If I'm going to keep expanding the factory, I'm going to need to make sure we have enough of those tornado generators lying around in order to keep things safe. Because the factory is going to start by expanding here. I'm going to need to put up a tornado preventer around here. Because this is kind of the edge of... We're getting close to the edge of where the protection of this one is. And then I also need to get another one by our base, and then a couple more out that way, so it's not a witch, that is a witch, so that we're protected. Hello, Mr. Donkey. You don't want to kill me, that's good. Yeah, that's kind of the update. Oh, I guess one other small thing. I replaced these chests with gold chests because now they have some extra storage space. So I don't need to worry about them nearly as long, or I don't have to get to them as quickly as before. So yeah, that's the updates to there. Oh, and it's starting to get cold. I'm gonna have to go retrieve my winter clothing since we're getting very close to winter time. Eventually we'll interact with this. That'll be exciting once we finally get around to it. But for now, we can't. And yeah, I guess some of the materials that I brought over here, just these, really. Nothing else. There's a touch bit of steel in here, but unless it's in a stack, because I'm hooking them up by the stack. That's not really going to help. No, thanks. I just double drank. Don't really like when I do that. Excellent. Wear our winter best. That's best, not vest. Oh yeah, that's kind of the update. We got these going in full swing. Still cannot wait until we get all the steel needed to finish that up because I just want to get the whole thing done. I don't want to go back in parts, bits and pieces here and there. Oh, I got a little bit here and now I just gotta wait. No, I want to do it all in one shot. Speaking of one shot, I need to make sure I have these going. I'm going to have to make more of these. Yeah, I'm going to have to make more of these in due time. Fortunately, I caught this before, because otherwise I think after I'm finished recording, I don't know how long I'm going to go for. I'm planning on only doing around roughly, well, I've already wasted a third of the episode if I was going to... We'll see how long I go for. But yes, I thought I would just make a update on all the progress. I also changed the crate up there to a gold chest, so we don't have to extract those anytime. Oh, hello, Mr. Pig. You looked like you were trying to take a bite out of me. I'm not going to allow that. There. Once both of these pickaxes have kind of been depleted by quite a bit, which for the time being we're going to be using this pickaxe, I'm going to then upgrade, attach it to here and give it a Fortune 3 component. Yes, Mr. Wolf. Be angry if you want to, but I don't care. And I think somewhere in here I have... I managed to see it. Did I pick it up by chance? I did. Okay, good. I have a Unbreaking 2 book. So I can equip this, or smelt it, use the anvil and combine it with the Unbreaking 2 here to make an Unbreaking 3. And I think that... Oh, and mending. If I can find a mending book or a mending diamond pickaxe, we'll officially have the best pickaxe I can get. At the diamond level, at least. Not that it's going to matter, because, well, it's still going to matter. It's going to be a very useful tool. Providing I can also strip the enchantments off of it, I can then repurpose it onto a different pickaxe, with maybe taking off the auto-smelt, since I don't really want it to auto-smelt. And yeah, for shovels, I have a Efficiency 4 shovel, a Fortune 2 shovel, and somewhere, I think in this one... Oh, I had 2 axes, my bad. I have a Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3 shovel. So I'm going to use this to repair both of these at a time, once it's ready to go. This, I've got... I got the Unbreaking on it, and then I found Insight. So I can combine it with this Fortune 3 one. And if I can find Efficiency, that would be great too. And then I got a full collection of diamond tools. Yeah, this was old. That was old stuff. That was stuff I brought over. So this was all filled up with coal. And I took it all, converted it into blocks, and that's what's currently going over in the coke ovens. And then here's all the bitumen I got. So asphalt concrete is now available for us to build with, and it is one of the 3 main block types that I want to use for our factory. Hello, cow. Let's put this away here for now. So yeah, that's I think that's everything. That's everything I got up to, I believe. Yep. So why don't we go ahead and start putting this together? And let's go inside before we get bitten by the zombies. Alright, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That right there. A large pulley. And then I need a saw blade, which is 4 of these instead. Oh, you know what I could use? Armor stands. Oh, I can go one of these. I think I will do just that. So go ahead, Craft this. Excellent. I'll need to build a small room. Uh, and we can use that. TV stands. That'll be nice a bit later. What do we got? Temple. How do I even get this? Oh, I combine with stoning. I get that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracting myself again. Let's get back to this. So I just need a pressure plate. And wabam, there's my architect's saw bench. And then for this guy right here, where is it? I'm blind. There we go. I need cactus green, blue, and red. Did I see a block of clay? I think I need a block of clay as well. That's fine. I've got a lot. Yep, block of clay. Alright, so... there's my lapis. I do need to bring the enchanting table back up there. Did I happen to keep around any... Do I happen to have any cactus greens lying about? If it's not down here, I probably have some up top. What else did I need for this bench? A crafting table. Alright. Boom. Let's get heading up. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll wait for this strip here, because this area tends to freeze over for whatever reason. Then I will mine up all the ice cubes. I'm realizing I don't actually have the space for this at the moment. Let's just go ahead, dump the clay off for now, and pick up the rest of this stuff. How much do I have? 61. No, I got 64 now. Dump that there for the time being. And just like that, I've got another 2 blocks. I need 9 in order to build that, so I got 18. It's a bit of a slow process, but it is progress. That's, for the record, a lot faster than just mining it by mining it and hoping it drops an ice cube. Before, I was getting significantly less. Like, I'm not even a stack of ice cubes. Maybe, if I was lucky, somewhere between 8 and... somewhere between 8 and 16. Now, I'm getting 64, which is good. It's gonna take a lot less time. And once winter comes, we don't have to worry about ice because it should be everywhere. And now things are freezing up for just a second, just like the environment around us is slowly starting to freeze. There's our compressed sheep down there. I haven't paid too much attention to this area, mainly because I've been trying to make sure that the excavators are still going. Did I knew it. I was thinking, I have to have some extra cactus greens. And sure enough, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and dress this up. There we go. And with a couple more, I can have... Why don't we... Yeah, let's get 2 more in here. Now I can have my Faraday set on one of these. The current wool armor I have on them. If I ever get to it, we can also get... What is... Oh, it's just gel... Oh, that's what it is. I can eventually get the jellied slime helmet, or slime set, and that actually provides cooling on your character. And for us, that would mean we could go to the Nether and not burn up as easy anymore, which is very good. I like that. All right, let's go ahead, get some packed ice. I just need one of those. And deco bench acquired. Thank you. Now I can claim, I'm going to claim a bunch of clay. Oh, no, I just get all of it. Oh, okay. That's kind. That was very nice of the game. Alright, so we still have quite a bit more. By the way, I was actually perusing through here and noticed that you might, we, for some reason, never had this, and I believe it was because we didn't have some things elsewhere. Oops, I want to claim that all. We didn't have, probably because uranium pile, or I don't know. We kind of have been doing this a lot, very out of order. As you can see, we've already got a lot of this stuff here. Oh, I know I can get titanium because my pickaxe is diamond pickaxe is strong enough to be able to break out the titanium, which is very nice. I don't know how to get either. Well, I think no, I haven't seen iridium yet. I know there's a vein out there that can get us some, so if we have to get lucky and find some, all the more better. Let's see. But I was going through construction. Nope, not construction. Manufactured resources. I can get that electrum. I should probably grab that. But first, let's get a loot box. We have spring rolls. That grain, protein, vegetable. So I can use this and the strawberry juice when we run out of other stuff later on. I thought I had a piece of electrum in here. Yeah, there it is. If we do that, detect. That might be a little bit broken. Yeah, I think that's a little broken because I have electrum. Yeah, that's the electrum. So, yeah, that's unfortunate because we require, in order to get this side here and to have it count for some stuff, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I might, no, I don't want, I really don't want to, but I may have to hop into creative mode in order to take care of that. Production, I have no idea why we never got this. No, wait, I think I do know. I believe we didn't go into the industrial era before this was ready, or we didn't have a previous quests, and as a result, we never did get that checked off. So, because we do have coal, we have enough of this for the coal. We have enough coke bricks to be able to check that off. We have enough of this alloy stuff to tick that off. We'll have enough blast furnace parts for that, and then we just need to. We'll be working on this. What do we got? A bunch of other stuff around here. Requires nuclear production. Where is nuclear production in the list? There, no. We also got this too. Distillation tower. We can get that eventually. Multi-block components. Where is that one on here? Seeing multi-block components. It all requires this. Requires treated wood. We never got treated wood? Requires coke oven. Yep, I guess we are missing a lot in bitumen. Sorry if I'm just taking time to quickly look through this. How do you get bitumen? This to show up. The quest book is a little bit. The quest book's a little confusing. I'll give it that. It's not quite as linear as some previous stuff. Anyways, we've got this. That's all that matters. And let's set the table up down here, and we'll get to decorating. Yeah, I got some veggie strips here. Still have all of this, and quite a bit of strawberry juice as well. I was very happy when I was able to make this. It was the best that I could do with what little we had. Basically, I can make this with any jelly, but I chose blueberries because I had a lot of those at the time. And we require a nut butter of sorts, and because we have peanuts down here. I think the peanuts are over there. I could use that. Fun fact, I actually despise peanut butter. I don't like it. I don't like any type of nut butters. So I wouldn't be caught dead eating that stuff. But, you know, our character is okay with it. And I brought that with me because I wanted to see if I can get some additional... I wanted to see if I needed some additional paper for books, but I was kind of running low on the easy to access stuff. Also found a bit of silver there, which is why I was able to get the electrum that I needed. All right, so clay. What do I do here? I have quite a bit of clay. So let's see here. Let's start with something simple. We'll start with a spice rack. What do I need for a spice rack? Okay, so I need some red. That's why it gave me a bunch of this stuff. Pick up finished model here. Add to table. Add to table. Add to table. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright, so we'll grab a pair of spice racks. And we'll get them hanging... Get them hanging right here. That looks pretty nice. Actually, I might go and move that elsewhere. Okay, good. It's about to go. Please tell me I still have it. And perhaps I put it one right here over top of this side of the kitchen. I don't know what I'm going to be using this stuff. Well, I know I'm going to be using the bottom for storage. And eventually we'll be making a top to this with the fridge not getting any on top, as well as right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this, the 4 spaces here would be blank, and I would just need a couple more that way in order to get that done. Alright, so I then need a... Oh, that's a lot for that table. Let's go wood. Nope. Wooden? Yeah, wooden. Medium. Wooden table, medium. Okay. I would like to take one of those, and we'll see what it looks like.